Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have
and
opened up
welcome to
and
today's
it is
match.
teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game, so come. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! He's scored!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 6 minutes is number 2.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Played out towards the right wing. He's made good progress from a deep position. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's tried one! Pressure already building up here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nice control. So what can they make of this? Is there any support? He might not need it. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he find the finish? He can get that clear. There's the delivery. Climbs up big!
There will be 1 minute added time.
He will be livid with himself. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's in on goal! Now there's a fight. He's had a shot! Another chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And yes, it's him again.
After 53 minutes is number 2.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, good read. That'll be a throw. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
The less said about that pass, the better. Now he's off and running. A real chance to break. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal! After 78 minutes is number 11.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
A case now of complete control. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the left flank. Played into the massive leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.